Hello! Welcome to the Mark Makes Comics Show. It's Friday, the 22nd May 2020. I hope you're all doing okay. And with it being Friday, we know what time it is. Yes, it is Freestyle Friday. Freestyle Friday, for those of you who don't know, is the time when I I have the comment section on and I take requests from the comment section when I give you the word, obviously. And you challenge me to draw something, and then I challenge you right back. And sometimes I'll challenge you back with, I'm just going to, yeah, there you go, my seat was a little bit low there, that's all right. I challenge you with different things. Sometimes I'll challenge you to do the things that you challenge me if they're particularly hard. If you sort of randomly pluck something out of thin air that's like you're just trying to really challenge me, which is great, don't expect me to not go, well, I'll tell you what, if you want me to draw that, why don't you draw it too? And so we might do it that way. As we know, the show is supported by those amazing folks at the Lakes International Comic Art Festival, which takes place in Kendal each year. This year is going to be live online. I did a little chat with them yesterday where I did my world famous activity, how to draw a robot without looking, which a number of you have been doing that with me, workshops in person, and also my Zoom parties, which you can still book. I'm still taking bookings for Zoom parties. If you want me to zoom into your life and brighten up your lockdown birthday, then I can do that. And so I had a chat with them live on Instagram, and we drew a robot, and we had talked about comics and that kind of thing, and building the hype for the upcoming festival in not till October, but they're just getting the wheels in motion. Okay, so yes, I hope you're all well and you're all staying safe. As always, we know this is the Mark Makes Comics Show. It's each Friday and Wednesday. Wednesday show we did body language, and you can still watch that again. For those of you who are just tuning in for the first time, hello. I'm going to say a few hellos in a minute. Hello if you're just tuning in. On Wednesday's show, we tend to do a bit of a theme, and on a Friday, it's Freestyle Friday, where anything goes, anything can happen. I take calls from the phone right here, so you know, who knows who might call in. Last week, Optimus Prime called in, and I believe Rod Stewart called in right at the very end. So that was typical Rod there, leaving it to the last minute. And so the Wednesday show was body language. We talked about how the characters move and how different limbs and how you can have arms outstretched and hands with 3 fingers and all this kind of thing, and facial expressions as well, a little bit of that as well, or connecting up the facial expressions we did the week before with the body language of this week, which is all the things that I'm giving you, all these little bits of information where we're slowly building it up. You go, all right, we've done faces, now we're doing bodies. Let's put those bodies somewhere. Let's make comics and keep showing me your stuff as well. You can tag me as Mark Makes Comics, Mark with a C, M-A-R-C, Mark Makes Comics on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, anywhere else you want to do it. Please like and subscribe this channel. I don't know, like and subscribe, or like and subscribe. I don't know where it is. I think it's down here at the bottom, and share it around with your friends. You know, don't just have all the fun yourself. Get everyone involved. You know, the more the merrier. I'm heading towards 800 subscribers. Let's make that happen, people. That's your mission. It's your mission. You know, I can't do this on my own. I need you. I need your help. So please help me out if you can. Yes, and also if you're interested in buying any of my fine array of comics, I have a little selection here. You know, there's a bijou selection, you know, a little bit of Francais for you there as well, a little bit of a selection, and you can go to my store, markmakescomics.co.uk. You can buy comics, perfect on a Friday, because I post them out on the Sunday. I do one safe trip to the post office a week. I post them out on a Sunday. And you did your Wednesday show on a Tuesday. I did it on a Tuesday this week because it's my daughter's 6th birthday. Florence turned 6 this week, and she so we celebrated her birthday on her birthday, and we did Wednesday show on the Tuesday. Well done there, Hero Culture. Thank you for the little heads up there. And we've just been celebrating even more with a lovely little gift from her friend Lila. Lovely little Lila delivered us some cakes, what's known as a treat box from our friend Mel Makes Cakes, who lives and works in Macclesfield, owns a great little deli called a Monocle Deli, and that should get me a free cake, surely. A bit of a plug, you know, bigging up the shop. But no, those cakes were fantastic. Nancy and Florence have already devoured theirs. Hopefully there'll be one left for me with a nice cup of coffee at the end, okay? So that's what we're going to do at the end of the show. You can feel free to join me for a coffee, you know, in your own houses. So we're going to go into this. I'm going to say a few little hellos. Noah Bailey, he sounds like a nice young man. He probably comes from a good family and probably gets his good looks from his mother's side of the family. Hello there, Hero Culture. Hello, Dave Benstead. Hi, Hello from Charlie and Emily. Hello, Charlie and Emily. Ben and Alec say hi. Hello, Ben and Alec. Hi. And another hi. Chris Pryderk. Chris Pryderk. There you go. That's how you say it. Hi. Dave Benstead has retracted his message. I don't know what it was, but who knows? And to Sang. Hi, Mark. I'm Rafi. Rafi, is that right? Hi from Douglas. Douglas. And we'll talk about Douglas in a minute, but hi from Douglas. And you did your Wednesday show on Tuesday. That is correct. That is correct. So talking of Douglas's, throughout the show, we like to stay hydrated. I have my glass with my water, and I have my, what was originally called a decanter, but then we named it Douglas. Douglas, the decanter. So if you've got a Douglas nearby, feel free to decant away at this point and stay hydrated throughout the whole show. So as we do, well, for me, well, for my homies like Martha Bailey, she's saying hello, a little kiss there as well, ding ding. That's nice. And hi from the hero culture. You can't stop it, can he? He can't stop saying hi. And yeah, so you need your water. You've got to stay hydrated at all times in general. Okay, it's warm out there. If you've been out there having a little bit of a social distance kind of activity, then stay hydrated. Don't get burnt. Put some sun cream on. Don't get caught out. Okay. Right. And also, you're going to need some pens. If you've got your pens, shake the pens. I love these pens. These are my favorite pens. You know, they're getting some good use. And also, you guys are going to need some paper. I have my board here. I don't need paper. You know, sometimes I do, but today I do not need paper. I just have the board, okay? You're going to be able to see my drawings on here. Again, for new viewers, I draw on here, you draw on the paper. You can share your drawings, tag me on all the social media channels, and I will respond. I'm that nice, okay? And hello to anybody who's come from Plan C, not Planet C, Plan C. It sounds like a space thing, doesn't it? But Plan C, okay? If you've come from Plan C, hello. Right, so what we're going to do now is this. We're going to start, basically, and we're going to see what happens. So feel free to start dropping in some requests. And we've got the sweet new felt tips. Fantastic, sweet new felt tips. Zavi for in Reading, is that right? From Lorena, Brazil. Lorena, Brazil. That sounds like a fancy name, doesn't it? Lorena, Brazil from Reading with Zavi. So yes, I'm gonna. So no one's challenged me yet. Currently we're in a current no challenge situation. I'm gonna have a little chat with you a little bit later on. A couple more little things I want to just get off my chest. Oh, here you go. Can we get a Venom from Spider-Man? Okay, there we go. Right. Okay. What I want you to do, what I want you guys to draw me now, is I want you to draw me a spaceship. Go with a spaceship with a dog piloting it. A dog piloting a spaceship. Well, I go straight in with a Venom. Okay. So Venom, he's a bad guy, and that's cool. Hang on a sec. It's 1 second. I just got to make a little note of something there to remind myself. You don't want to forget these important information. Right, I'm going to go Venom in. My felt pen seems to have been raided, but that's okay. So Venom is basically Spider-Man, but he's just a bit meaner. You know, he was possessed by the alien symbiote costume that came from another planet. If you can tell me where the Spider-Man's black costume. Initially, Spider-Man wore the black costume, and then Venom, the costume was actually an alien, and it possessed another character when it came back to Earth. Tell me where that costume, what comic, how that came about. Okay, right. While I draw Venom, now I have to remember he's kind of like this, but I'm kind of down. But I have to remember you kind of see his mouth, don't you? So this is the thing with Venom. But do you know what? I've done him kind of like this. You know, but really, more often than not, he's more smiling Venom. He's just, you know, he's an unpleasant character, to be honest. But then he has all these little kind of things that kind of come off him like that, you know, like that. He's kind of like that. We'll just do like this, like that, and you know, let's do it like that. But he's got a bit of drool coming off him, and then he's got these things that kind of come like that, you know. Like that, because these are all like the bits of the alien. It's just kind of alive like that. So we're going to do him like that. You know, that's kind of Venom, isn't it? I think it is. But he's all black. But I'm not going to fill it in because then we're going to lose that. But he has a tongue as well. He has this kind of tongue coming out like that, like that. There you go. I should have drawn the tongue first, but that's fine. Okay, right. Let's have a look. A crocodile eating pizza on the sofa. A crocodile eating pizza on the sofa. Oh, hang on a sec. hold the phone. What have I got so carried away? But well, you guys know these days, you know it. I forgot to put this in because for those of you who don't know, I do this. The theme, the rule is in cartooning, nothing below the fish. And what that means is basically I draw the fish here. And if I draw anything below the fish, you can see the fish is there. If I draw anything below that fish, you won't be able to see it. It's just not possible because my board is tall like this. So it's just not possible. And so nothing below the fish. So you can draw a fish as well. Well, you're drawing a spaceship at the moment with a dog piloting it. It can be like an astronaut dog, or it could just be a dog that's stolen a spaceship. It could be a space character dog. Okay, so let's have a look. What were we doing? A crocodile eating pizza. So what are we going to do down here? You know, it's a crocodile eating pizza. It's homemade pizza because crocodiles love to roll their own dough as well as eat things. Like people, they like to roll their own dough. And so he's got it there. Let's bring it in here. How are we going to do this? And he's got his hand like that. All right, there you go. And he's got the pizza there like that. He's chomping on it like that. He's got his teeth. He's coming here like that, like that. And there's the little bit of the crust. Okay. In fact, we had pizza for dinner today. I'm going to give another shout out. I'm feeling generous today. My friend June, she makes amazing pita breads. And we take those pita breads and we then turn them into little mini pizzas. Ah, fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Tremendous. C'est magnifique, as they say. Not in Italy. All right. So there you go. Shout out to my friend June as well. You know, so we're sharing the love, aren't we, with everybody today? There he is. He's eating the pizza. And he was sat on the sofa, so his legs are kind of dangling here, his little feet, his little crocodile feet. If you want to draw this as well, you know, then feel free to draw that. There's the arm of the sofa, or I call it a settee because I'm a little bit posher. You know, I don't know, is that posher? I'm not sure. You know, sofa, settee. I don't know who's right, who's wrong here. You just don't know these days. There you go. There he is. He's enjoying it. And then, you know, there's a few little slurps, and we know this. That this is, you know, sound effects. You nestle sound effects near things. They don't go in speech bubbles. The sound effects are nearby where the sound is coming from. So right, let's go. Right, well, I'm drawing. The next thing I want you guys to draw me. Let's have a look. I'm looking around my office to see if anything can give me an idea. I want you to draw me. I want you to draw me what you think my telephone looks like. Okay, so I'm showing you this bit. I want you to show me what you think the rest of the telephone like. Okay, right. I'm not drawing disgusting things. That's just not happening. On the sofa, I've done that. Here we go. Let's have a look. Darth Vader in a go-kart. Okay, let's do that. Did I do that? Did I do Darth Vader last week in a go-kart? I'm sure I did. Well, you know, somebody was in a go-kart. Was it BB-8 in a go-kart? And somebody's Star Wars crazy. Well, you know, if you're not Star Wars crazy, then something's wrong with you because Star Wars, what a great set of films. Oh, my word. Let's have a look. Right, so here we go. Darth Vader, he's driving. He's got his little go-kart. He's got the steering wheel here. The wheel is here. It's a little wheel. I'm trying to think what... Oh, yeah, the go-kart, they kind of have like a thing with nothing like that, don't they? And his cape, there's something on my board. It keeps catching. I don't know what it is. There's something on the pad. There's a lump. There's a lump there. There's a lump in the middle. I'm not sure what it is. I'm not sure. Right. Okay. So he's got his arm like that. And he's got his glove. He's got his glove like that. He's got his little Darth Vader legs like that. Little Darth Vader legs. And I'm trying to think. So the go-kart. Let's just do it like this. He's kind of like he's whizzing along. There's the wheel. Okay, like that. The other wheel's behind the crocodile's nose. Obviously, obvs, as they say, as the kids say, obvs. And then he's got little bits like that, and then he's probably got his boots like that. Okay, there we go. That's all right, isn't it? And he's whizzing along. Okay, there we go. And let's have a see. What else? Let's have a look. It was BB-8 in a go-kart last week, thanks. I thought so. Right, so I sense a theme. So maybe next week it'll be Jabba the Hutt in a go-kart. In fact, next Friday is my 20th, count it, 20th show. Can you believe it? We've been doing this for 20 shows. It's insane. An evil robot. Let's do that. Okay, an evil robot. Let's have a look. Here we go. So I always do. So you might notice, any of you have ordered a comic from me, on the envelope, I always like to do a little drawing. Again, I am basically the gift that keeps on giving. But I do a little drawing. I always draw a robot. More often than not, you'll get a robot. But I do a robot, a smiley robot. And so it's great. You do that. And when you want to do an evil robot, you literally just turn the smile the other way around. So straight away like that. And then you do the frown, obviously. So you've got the half eyes. I mean, it's like that. While I'm doing this, I want you guys to draw me. Okay. You're drawing my phone. You might have done that. I want you to draw a decanter. A decanter. What do you think a decanter looks like? What does your decanter look like? Show me your decanters. Okay. The evil robot coming in here. Okay. And maybe pouring a decanter. I want you to draw a sausage dog holding the decanter, pouring it in to a glass that's been held by a mackerel. Okay. All right. Okay. There you go. So it's an evil. So he's got kind of the horn like that. Okay. In fact, I have a comic on Instagram called Bring the Ninja. Bring the Ninja. And each week there's a new episode on a Friday, and there'll be a new episode. In fact, there might even be 2 episodes. 2, again, generosity, later today. And this robot is kind of the same robot in there, from what I remember how he looked. So there you go. He's called a. From what I remember how he looked. So there you go. He's called a death bot. The death bot. Okay, let's have a look. I'm going to go back up to the top. We went straight with there. So we've done that. Dinosaurs forever. Is that just a statement, or do you want me to draw one? Let's just draw one because dinosaurs are fun. And I recently did a party, and at that party we discussed that a lot of people believe that dinosaurs became extinct because of an asteroid. It's not true. It's because they ate too much cereal. Okay. When your parents say you've had enough, you don't need 5 bowls. You don't need 5 bowls of cereal. Save some, and you go, no, you know better, right? Think about the dinosaurs, okay? Cereal. That's what took them all out. The cereal. So you've just got to be sensible. Oh, the phone. A sec. Hello? Oh my word. I can't believe it's you. I can't believe it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's none other than one of the most famous actors on the planet. It's one of my heroes, Harrison Ford. Harrison Ford, how are you? Yeah, you staying well? Yeah, we're doing the show. You're watching with Callista Flockhart. Of course you are. Alan McBeal. We used to love Alan McBeal. Yeah, just tell her that. Oh, yeah, that's all right. Yeah, I know. Well, yeah, yesterday, big day yesterday, wasn't it? 40 years since the greatest Star Wars film came out, Empire Strikes Back. We know that, Harrison. I knew that already. I knew it already. Did you see my Darth Vader? Yeah, you saw it? Yeah, I know. Great film. Best film ever, Fantastic job. Yeah, I know. I watched some of it last night. I couldn't watch it all, though. I put it on a bit late, you see. All right. Okay. Are you here for a request, or are you just here for a chat? All right. Okay. All right. I got you. Right. Well, it's nice of you to say. Nice of you to say. Right. Okay. You take care. Stay well, Harrison. We'll see you soon. Keep making those great films. Bye-bye. Harrison Ford. Can you believe it? Well, ladies and gentlemen, what an absolute gent Harrison Ford is. And he basically, he could have gone with the standard, like Optimus Prime ran last week, and he wanted me to draw himself. Right, but Harrison's gone with, he wants me to draw Lando Calrissian, and we all love Lando, don't we? So I'm going to go with it. So I'm going to draw Lando Calrissian here, and he's got a little moustache like that, and then he's kind of got he's got his kind of hair like that, and he's got his ear like that. There you go, Lando's like that. I saw a photograph yesterday, behind the scenes picture of the Empire Strikes Back being filmed. And Lando was a behind-the-scenes picture. The actor who played him, Billy D. Williams, he was drinking a mug of tea or maybe coffee. So let's replicate that. So we've got his little slurpy kind of lips. This is how I draw the slurpy lips. So when the characters are drinking, I was doing like that. So he's got his mug like that. There's the mug, and he had like a very typical kind of pattern on it. It's probably slightly different than that, but I'm doing like that anyway. But he was in full costume. So he had the cape on, the Lando cape, and then he has little sleeves, And there he was. So there you go. That is for Harrison Ford. It's a picture of his good friend Billy D. Williams playing Lando Calrissian in the greatest Star Wars film ever made, The Empire Strikes Back. Right, okay, let's have a look. Let's go back into here now. So we did the dinosaur. What have we got? Let's go down here. Who is he? Who is Harrison Ford? You need to be educated, young man. Ask him who shot first, him or Greedo. Should have done, shouldn't I? Yeah, well, I don't need to ask him because we know who shot first. Right, a dragon eating a banana. Okay, Incredible Ted. Let's see if we're gonna switch, little switcheroo. Let's do it. Whilst I'm drawing that, I want you guys to be drawing me a dog hugging a duck. A dog hugging a duck. Okay. Right, let's get into this. Right, let's speed this up a little bit now. Okay, right. Get the old fish in here. Get the old fish in. This gentleman here. Nothing below the fish. And again, if nothing below fish t-shirts are in production at the moment, hopefully winging their way to you. So a dragon eating a banana. Yes, a dragon eating a banana. That's what he said. So I'm going to do like eyes like this. It's a dragon. It's like that. There you go. And he's eating a banana. And let's have a think. His head's going to be. He's got his little dragon hands. They're only small dragon hands, but he's got the banana skin like that. Luckily, I ate a banana earlier today, so I remember what one looks like. It's like that, and then it's got the chomp bit. He's taken the chomp off it there because he's chomped that bit there with his dragon. Oh, hang on a sec, nearly forgot those bits. The nostrils, the old nostrils. Okay, and there you go. He's got a bit of blood dripping from his teeth, obviously, because he's been eating something. There you go. And he's like that. And then he's got his wings like that. And then his other wings like that somewhere. And there he is. Okay, it's just the top part. You don't need the rest. There you go. You're fine. Can you draw this emoji? Patrick Army Boy. In fact, you've reminded me, Patrick, before I come and do that, I promised my little friend Arthur that I would draw him with a mohawk. So Arthur kind of looks like this. He's got big eyes. He's got a little nose. And he's got ears. You know, he's got ears. He's got a smiley little face. And he's quite smiley like that. And this Arthur is what you would look like with a mohawk. It'd be like that. And I think Arthur, you know, you've got the little thing like that. I think this is hi. I'm going to put here. So remember, you write the words first. Hi, I'm Arthur. There you go. Hi, I'm Arthur with a mohawk. Okay, there we go. Can we get a unicorn with sunglasses on? Sunglasses, you know, again, it's like you draw the eyes first. The sunglasses are here. And the unicorn's got the horn, obviously, like that. You've got the little ears, like that. And then you've got the hair coming up. The horns like that. Like that. And there you go. So unicorn with the sunglasses. Kind of looks a little bit like a llama, but that's okay. You could do this, couldn't you? There you go. Horses are hard. We all know this. Right, James Bond. Ooh. Ooh, James Bond. Ah, Felix. Q. That's my impression of Sean Connery. Ah, Felix. Miss Moneypenny. There you go. That's all right, isn't it? I think it's pretty good. Q. So, James Bond. My favourite James Bond, actually, was Roger Moore. He does this. Like that. I'm making myself laugh at the minute. Stay hydrated. Don't go crazy. What for me? What for my homies? Do you know what? Let's do it. I'm going to do this colour. So I've got to think. So basically, James Bond. So he's not angry, but he's kind of, you know, he's serious. You know, he's not angry, but he's serious. And he's kind of, you know, he's got Roger Moore had a kind of longer face like that. Ah, that's all right, actually. That's okay. Again, you know, I'm not planning this out. I don't know what you're going to ask me, but sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. And then he had a little smile like that. Okay, just a little smile, and then he would have the jacket on like that, and he'd have the little dicky bow here, you know, kind of thing, and then the buttons because he had like his dinner jacket on like that, and he would have his little martini, shaken not stirred. Q. And with little olive. All the impressions are coming out today. Okay. Right, there you go. And he's standing there, but then of course he's Bond. I could be doing the wrong hand here, but don't judge me. You know, this is just on the spot kind of thing, on the spot action. and he's got his book. Here we go. So what we're going to do is this. Okay, this is how you do it. This is how you do it to make it fruit man. Somebody's saying you make it safe. It's a gun. Yes, he carried a gun. And sometimes people do and they shouldn't, but that's what happens. He's got a little gun. But what you do here, you have a little flag, and then out of the flag, it just says bang like that. So it's not even a real gun. So you're safe. It's just a toy pretend gun. But don't walk around with guns. Even toy ones, and point them at people. Just be safe. Just be safe. There you go. That's all right. Can you give it a shout out to the NHS? I can indeed. Well done for saving us. Saving us. Yes, thank you. Of course. Right, let's have a look. A shout out to Alfie. Alfie! Tom Hanks. All right, okay. This is not a mohawk. This is not a mohawk. I don't know what that is. A mohawk. Daddy said a snake with a beard. Okay, yeah. Snake with a beard. I can do that. A snake with a beard is basically you draw a snake and then you add a beard. Okay, hang on. Whilst I'm drawing a snake with a beard, you all draw a snake with a beard on a skateboard. Okay, snake with a beard on a skateboard. Well, I do a snake with a beard. So a snake like that. There's things underneath. There's things underneath my paper here. It's there, and he's got a beard. So a snake. You've got a snake, and then you basically it looks like teeth. It looks like teeth, and then you start to think, oh no, I've drawn a snake with a beard, but it actually looks like teeth. But then you do this, and then it looks like a little bit like it's got fire coming. But I know actually from the way you're looking at it, it actually does look like the hair of a beard. To me, it looks a little bit like. So all I was basically doing was keeping adding things to try and achieve a beard. I started with the teeth, but they were supposed to be the beard. Then I thought there was a teeth, and underneath the teeth I was going to do a beard, and that actually does look like a beard. So we're saved, because I was just going to add another thing under there to keep trying, and that's what I was going to do. But we're all right. Okay, there's a snake with a beard. I've never drawn a snake with a beard before. You are welcome. Please, he's just saying, please draw Alan Bailey. I can't even imagine what he looks like, but I think, if you were to imagine what Alan Bailey looks like, to me, he's kind of like this. He's got a smile. Okay, and he kind of looks a bit tired, but he's probably had a lie-in, and he's got big curly hair like that. He probably has that. He's got big curly hair and a bit of stubble like that, and maybe a little moustache as well, and a lot of bags under his eyes. I think that's what somebody called Alan Bay will probably look like. There you go. Let's have a crazy ninja dog. A ninja dog. Okay, right. Let's do a ninja dog. And timely, because we were talking about ninjas before. A ninja dog. Okay, let's do it. I'm going to switch colours. Switching colours. Switch the old switcheroo. A ninja dog. Okay, here we go. We're going to draw it here. In fact, actually, for my comic Hot Dog and Mustard, this is mustard. Mustard. So I think even somebody asked me to draw mustard before, so I'm killing two birds with one stone here. And Mustard is coming in with his, what's he got? His weapon of choice. Again, it's all about the weapons, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Well, let's do. He's got one of these. I can't think what these are. Are these the nunchucks? Which are the stick like that from the turtles? The Ninja Turtles. Those guys. Name all the Ninja Turtles if you can. There's no prize, but just kind of keep you busy. Just trying to keep you busy. While you're keeping me busy. Let's have a look. There's Mustard coming in, and he's coming in like that. If you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, check out my feed later. In fact, I meant to post it before, but I'm posting a new little Hot Dog Mustard comic strip that talks about or is addressing the current situation that we're in. That's all I'm saying. So check that out. We're trying to make it go viral. Let's break the internet with that. So there he is. There's Mustard with his nunchucks. Okay. And he's got his other arm like that. There you go. And his tail is there. There you go. Right. There you go. Look at that. Right. Here we go. Meow Skulls. I don't know. What are you just talking here? Jack Black. Ninja Dog. We've done that. Let's have a look. Jack Black. Jack Black. Again, he's kind of like a very smiley guy. And Jack Black's kind of like that. And he's got a beard like that. So he's got a big smile. And then he's very bushy. He's got a very bushy beard. He's bushier than the snake's beard. And then he's got crazy kind of hair, very much like Alan Bailey, that gentleman there that we drew earlier. This is Jack Black. And that's him there. He's just got hair, and it's frothing out so much. It's going over it looks like basically he's got a unicorn wearing sunglasses coming up from behind on his head. My name is actually Raphael. Well, there you go. You know, you can't Adam and Eve it, can you, as they say. Another call. Oh my word! I wonder if it can't be Harrison Ford again. Surely I've drawn Lando Ford. That's what I say. Hello. You've got to be kidding me, right? You've actually got to be kidding me. Anta Sang, are you listening to this? Yeah, I can't believe he's watching the show. It's none other than Raphael from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh, how are you doing? Oh, cowabunga to you too. Yeah. Dude. Yeah. Eat pizza. You called in because I had pizza for lunch, and you can also, you can see that there's a couple of your little pals right here. Yeah, check it out. Yeah, just behind you. Yeah, I know. No, you're over there, actually. I think I've got you here. You're next to there. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. I know. So you're doing all right. Thanks for watching the show. You guys are staying well, self-isolating in the sewers, I hope. Yeah, fantastic. Yeah. Okay, good job. All right. Well, we've got a Raphael watching at the moment. What do you want to say to him? Dude. Okay, there you go. Fantastic. Right, well, thanks for calling. You've got a request? Oh, yeah, okay. All right. Obs, as they say, as the kids say. Right, take care, stay well. Give my love to Donatello, Michelangelo, and my brain's gone. Donatello, Raphael, Leonardo. Yeah, of course. How can I forget him? Okay, see you later. Bye. Oh my word, Raphael from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Right, let's do another piece here. Let's get that line and get that fishing. Let's speed this up a little bit. You know, all these calls. It's taken away from the drawing, isn't it? Okay, don't worry though. Don't worry. We've got enough time. We've still got a little bit more time. We've got time. There's always time, isn't there? Right. Gonna go. So the Turtles are great, incredible creation in terms of comics. Amazing creation. For self-publishers like myself, is very inspirational because the Ninja Turtles basically were self-published by two guys called Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird. They just put all the money they had into this comic book that literally went insane. And so many people bought it that the next issue, that they weren't even going to do a second issue because they actually killed off the bad guy Shredder in the first issue. They didn't even plan because they didn't think anyone was going to buy it. And next thing you know, there's cartoons, there's toys, there's films, more cartoons, more toys. In fact, I realized the other day that probably 90% of the plastic on the planet is from all the Ninja Turtles toys that keep getting made again, all the new versions. There's so many out there. Okay, so there you go. That's an gentleman right there. I'm going to do his face, if that's okay. Right, I saw one pop over here. I request, very polite, Adam Shaw Pickles. The Pickles. There's a pickle watching, okay? Who knew a pickle could hold a felt pen? They obviously can. Our request is a hippo wearing a tutu, okay? Do you know what? I'm sure I drew a hippo wearing a tutu or something, a ballerina hippo, which is the same kind of thing. And I remember talking about the fact that hippos, the sound, I used to think the sound a hippo made when they talk, what sound does a hippo make when I was little? Hippo, like that. Hippo. Right, okay, and that's what it was. So there you go. So that gives me a chance to talk about that little nugget there again. All right, there you go. It looks a little bit like a kilt. And there's the little hippo's little things there. And then we've got his leg, and he's doing a little, I don't know, a pilet or something like that. Is that what they call him? He's got his little shoes on, little hippo little things. You've got the little doodahs on there. They're called doodahs. That's actually the technical term. I know a number of dance teachers, and that's actually what they're called. The little bowy things are called doodahs. Okay, ballet doodahs. And this goes, oh, here you go. You have to keep thinking, you see. I suddenly thought, how's his arms there? He's going in for the thing. He's not quite got it right, but he's learning. He's just a learner, you see. Or maybe it's a girl. I don't know. There you go. That's all right, isn't it? Hippo. Right. In fact, you know what? I've done pointy ears, which make it look like a dog or some kind of weird thing. They actually should be like this. This is why when I did it, now this looks like a mouse. It's all going wrong. There you go. That's a mouse for you. Anybody wanted a mouse? I don't even know what that is. Okay, it's kind of a hippo. It's kind of not. I'll fix it in the edit. Okay, we edit the show together. You think it's live? It's not really. Thanks, but that looks more like a horse. It really does look like a horse. I feel challenged now. Okay, I feel challenged. Right, here we go. Concentrate. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You've got little ears. There you go. That's a little bit better, isn't it? The little ears. The eyes are... it's all going crazy. How you've just tuned in to how to draw a hippo with Marmates Comics. All right. A duck with his bum sticking in the air for Ossian. Ossian. That's from Chris Pryderk. Chris Pryderk. A duck with his bottom sticking in the air. Okay. Let's hope my duck is better than my hippo. My hippo, if it's any consolation, the hippo I did a few weeks ago was exceptional, whereas my hippo skills have really taken a dip. Okay, I've done his eyes too big. Hippos naturally have smaller eyes, so I feel like that's the duck there, and he's like that. He's got his legs here, and he's wearing shoes, obviously, and his little arm is here like that, and there you go. It's in there, and maybe, you know, why not? You know, he's doing a huge trump. Okay, ta-rump. Okay, ta-rump. You know, there's a lot of trumps happening at the moment. We're all inside. It's all going on. It's all going a bit wrong at times. You've just got to excuse each other. You know, you're smelling things that you never thought you were going to have to on such a regular basis. But that is what lockdown is all about. Again, one for me. Right, one for me. One for my homies. Okay, I'm on level 350. What are you guys doing? You're having a chat about something else? We're doing comics here. Right, I want you to draw me 8 dogs on a skateboard, 8 dogs on one skateboard, and after you've done that, I want you to draw a mouse with a jetpack. 8 dogs on a skateboard. Stop talking about what games you're playing. 8 dogs on a skateboard. Come on. Right, let's have a look. You know, I can't be defeated by this hippo. I feel so he's got his thing like that. Again, what is going on with this hippo? No, there's just something. I'm just missing the hippo. There you go. It's a hippo fest. Let's stop trying to draw hippos. Right. We did that. Meow. Sully is a cat with 6-pack. Meow. Sully is a cat with a 6-pack. Meow. Sully is a cat. Doc Ock from Spider-Man. Yeah, all right, okay. Do you know what are we going to do? I'm moving off this because these hippos are bothering me. The hippos are bothering me. Let's get them in here. Get the old pen. Nothing below the fish. Okay. That pen's running out. It's all the heavy activity. It's all the heavy fire these pens have been receiving. Let's get another one in here. That one was working when I did James Bond before. Felix. Okay. What was it again? Dr. Ock. Okay, right. So he's kind of got glasses like that. Oh my word, this one's going as well. Or maybe it's the paper. Who knows? Just stick with it now. Stick with it. He's got glasses like this, and they kind of go over his ear like that. And then he's got a basin cut. Some of you might have received one of these from your mother during lockdown. It's a basin cut. He's not happy. He's got his grumpy face, you know. And then he stands like this, and I got confused a while ago because somebody actually, not during this show, but I think maybe in one of my workshops in public, you know, the ones I do in person before the lockdown, before the dark times, before the empire. And I got confused because Doc Ock obviously is an octopus, but he's got the, hello, we've got some guests. 1 second, I'm just drawing Dr. Octopus for somebody, but he has, I did eight of these, you see, but he hasn't got 8 of those. He's got 6 of these because the other 2 are his own arms, you see. You've got to count those. So they comes in like that, and then kind of like that, and then like that. You do little things like little for the detail fans, okay? I've got 2 very patient customers waiting right here in the studio, in the Marmates Comics studio, the fun cupboard as we like to call it. Oh, they've gone again. They're going to come back. There you go. It's got the little things like that as well, haven't they? There you go. This is epic. It's almost a commission, this. It's almost like you should be paying me for this one. It's like a full commission. Well, there you go. And I can't think what he had. I think, that'll do. There you go. Look at him. No, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Right. Are they my guests go? There's a knock on the door. Oh, hello. Hi, madam. Who's this? What's your name?
I'm Baba Kiki.
Baba Kiki. Look at your exceptional headgear. That looks to me like it was fashioned by a lady.
I've got a rainbow.
You have. It looks like it was fashioned to me by a lady called Lisa, who goes by the name of Teal and Tangerine. We're doing a lot of shout outs today to local Maxwell businesses. We've been name checking them all in hopes for more free stuff, basically. Right. Teal and Tangerine. Look her up on Instagram. She makes beautiful knitted things and dangly things, a lot of dangling. Crochet and all that kind of thing. Right. Go on then, madam. What would you like me to draw?
A mama.
A what?
A mama.
A mama? What kind of mama? An animal?
Mama.
An animal mama?
Yeah.
Like a bear?
Yeah.
A mama bear? Okay. Right, here we go. Right, you stay still. Right, do that. So we've got the bear. It's got the ears like the hippo. You've just joined where before she's very nice, and then she's got a little baby here.
She
Right,
needs a little hat.
you're going to draw the hat. She's got a little baby, and the little baby's like that. It's having a sleep, and the little baby's asleep like that. She's holding the baby like that, and the little baby's got its legs. She's drawing the hat. Oh gosh, look at that hat. That's a good one. And the little baby's. There you go. Look, there you go. There's the mama bear. Oh, hang on. Oh, she's got the cheeks, obviously. Yeah, there's cheeks on there. Good job.
The eyelashes.
Oh, the eyelashes. Oh, there you go. There you go. Oh, the eyelashes on there.
Don't forget the eyebrows.
Don't forget the eyebrows. Oh, the eyebrow. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. Oh, well done.
A monobrow.
A monobrow.
Which
There you go.
everyone's got at the minute.
There you go. Right, come on, finish up. We've got some more requests coming.
I am.
Somebody's saying hello to Florence Martha. He's saying hello. Cousin Martha. Right, what do we say? Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Florence was 6 this week. Happy birthday. Get off. Right. Hang on. Go on.
No.
All right, take your buddy. Go on. Right. Here she is. It's Carly Simon, a regular on the show. Come on in, Carly. What have you got? What are you asking for?
Cheer up.
Come on. What are you asking for? Make it fast. We've got some other things here.
I'm just thinking.
You've got to be fast. A hippo. Dave, we already drew a hippo. It all went wrong. I drew 4 hippos. It all went wrong. Let's have a look. Reverse flash. The reverse flash. The reverse flash basically is the reverse of the flash is just the flash standing there, or he's tired. The flash is tired. How are you getting on, Carly? Have you decided? Yeah.
Instead of me choosing,
Yeah.
could someone choose something for me to draw so I could draw it?
Would somebody like Nancy to draw something? Who's got a suggestion for Nancy? Nancy will draw something. Well, I just finish off my flash. It's just stood here. Anybody go tell me if anything pops up there underneath that one? It'll come up. Anybody got one? Do you want to suggest for Nancy? Throw Nancy a challenge. She'll take a challenge. She'll take a challenge. Are you going to do it? Anybody? Right, it's okay. All right, okay. Here you go. It's just the flash. The reverse flash is basically
A cheese dragon.
a cheese dragon. Oh my word. What does a cheese dragon look like? Well, you're going to have to decide, Nancy. What does a cheese dragon look like? Can you draw it? A piece of cheese, maybe? Come on, quick. You've got to go fast. You've got to go fast.
Draw Martha.
Can you draw Martha? Right, draw
I'll
Martha.
draw those
What?
three.
No, just do one of them. Which one do you want to do? Pick the others and I'll draw the others. Go on, quick.
Should I draw Minnie Mouse? Someone wants Minnie Mouse.
All right, Minnie Mouse there. Go on, Minnie Mouse. All right, good job. Okay, we'll do the big reveal in a minute, and then I'll pick another couple before we finish off. Okay, I hope you've been drawing along. Well, Nancy's doing Minnie Mouse. Do you know what? I quite like that idea of a cheese dragon. Whatever a cheese dragon is, why don't you guys, while Nancy's doing Minnie Mouse, why don't you guys draw a cheese dragon? A cheese dragon, okay? Do you know how to draw? So I just think how a mouse looks. Just have a think. She might have bigger ears than that. Remember, she has her ears are almost the same size as her head. All right, her ears are like the same size of her head. Look, that's how you draw like that shape first, and then you do a little smile. So those are the 2 ears, and then that's the head, isn't it? Like that with the little mouse face, like that. Yeah. You do that. Do you want to try again? All right, that's okay. All right, we're going to do it up there. Okay, you don't need to watch the thing. You just draw. So remember, 2 big ears. Hi, Nancy, it's Isabel. Can you please draw a birthday cake for Florence? Oh, she'll do that. So she'll do Minnie Mouse, then a birthday cake. All right. There you go. Here we go. Keep going. And again, while Nancy's doing that, don't forget that you can share your drawings that you've done just tag me as Mark Makes Comics, Mark with a C, MARC, on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. If you want to share me, or even want to just send them to me privately, you can do that. You don't have to make them public if you're a little bit shy. That's fine. And if you're interested in buying comics, head to my store and get a bag, fill it up full of comics. markmakescomics.co.uk. That is where it's at. Okay. Good job. Nancy's doing the Minnie Mouse. How are you getting on? And whilst we're finishing off, let's do a bit more of the old business here.
Okay, then.
All right, you're gonna let's have a look. Okay, let's have a look. You got to turn so we can see. If you can't see it there, remember you point and you turn, point and turn. Okay. Oh, the tail. She's got a tail. Oh, there you go. There's Minnie Mouse. And one last thing, can you do a birthday cake for Florence, and then that'll be your last one. All right. Okay, birthday cake for Florence. While Nancy's doing that, let's just do a little bit of business. Parental units, attention. If you love this channel and you've been enjoying it and you're interested in, you can buy comics. That is amazing. And many of you have done that. But if you wanted to, you can go to this website. You can drop me if you want. Drop me a little cyber coffee, Ko-fi.com, Ko-fi, ko-fi.com/Mark Makes Comics. And on that page, I like my page on that site, I upload comics, free comics that you can read, and some comics that you can read if you buy me a little cyber coffee. It keeps me hydrated, just very much like my water does. And what it does is it hydrates my work, it supports my work and my continuing work to get comics out there. And the more you support, the more comics I can make. I have a regular, I started at the start of this month, a Magnum PI comic strip. So I started a Magnum comic at the start of the month, at the start of the year, and I'm now doing a regular strip there. And you can read that on there. There's also going to be a brand new, hey, let's do a reveal. It's time for a reveal. So Spoo Kids, some of you bought this comic and I've enjoyed it greatly. And I really enjoyed doing this comic. Unfortunately, with the whole current situation, I've really not had any time to work on the follow-ups for that. It was quite an ambitious project and my brain capacity has shrunk. Okay, so here we go. Now let's get on the cake. So what I'm going to do on that page, I'm going to start a new Spoo Kids series on Ko-fi. Okay, so if you're a subscriber to that page, you'll be able to read that. It should be coming in July, but stay tuned. I'll talk about it a little bit more. But let's go back to Nancy anyway. How are you getting on there, Nancy, with your birthday cake for Florence? Nearly there, okay. And your cheese dragons, make sure you show me your cheese dragons. I want to see them. All right, okay. Good job. There we go.
Can I draw one more thing?
One more thing. You have to do nice and quick, though, because we've got to finish off. Okay, a short snake with a top hat. All right, a snake with a top hat. Nice and fast. Okay, a snake with a top hat. And we're coming in there. And you guys have been doing some really amazing suggestions today. And thank you for joining. So next Friday, so we're back on Wednesday for the usual Wednesday kind of theme where I talk about a certain thing and show you how to draw certain things. And on Friday, we're going to have our 20th show. So it's all going to go insane on the 20th show, even more than usual. And I will endeavor to upload a little video this week. I haven't uploaded any little demo videos, but I will do that. Apologies for not having done one of those recently. All right, let's have a look. A snake with a top hat saying hey. Fantastic. Take a bow. Carly Simon, a.k.a. Nancy. Thank you very much. Thanks for coming. All right, it's not Nancy, it's just Carly Simon. All right, thank you very much. Thanks for coming. Well, okay, shall we do one last one before we finish? Or should we, do you know what? Nancy did so well. Let's, I'm happy to leave it with Nancy. Look at these little go. I remember point and turn right up there, you see. Nancy done the little Minnie Mouse there as well. Look at that. And did anybody ask for anything particular that I didn't? Do you know what? You might have done a cheese dragon. Let's round this off with me drawing a cheese dragon. He says, as he suddenly thinks, what on earth is a cheese dragon going to look like? Well, to me, at this stage of the game, a cheese dragon looks like a dragon eating cheese. We did the dragon was eating pizza. I think he was. This dragon is he's eating. He's got his little wings, so you know it's a dragon because he's got the wings like that. And he's got his little dragon hand. They're really short. They're like dinosaurs. And he's got a slice of cheese, and it's Emmental. It's got the holes in there, okay? And it's gone off a little bit, but he doesn't mind. So it's a little bit stinky. So that's how you do the stink there. Oh, my word, it's just incredibly stinky. And there is a dragon eating some Emmental, okay? Right. What's this game all about? What is this game all about? I don't know. Only you know that. So thank you for joining in. Thank you for all your amazing suggestions. Thank you for being part of this show. I couldn't do Freestyle Friday without you. Thank you for supporting me the way you do, even by just tuning in. That's an incredible support. And I really appreciate that. So yeah, let's try and get 800 subscribers. In fact, let's try and get 8,000 by next Friday. We can do it. We can do it together. So remember, stay well, stay safe. Keep drawing. Show me your drawings. Just keep drawing. I hope anything that I talk about and show you on here inspires you to do some of your own drawings. And it's all about you taking your ideas into a whole new place. So yes, take care, and I will see you on Wednesday, the whatever date that is. Who knows? I think it's like the 27th or something like that. Next week, it's on Wednesday. We're back to Wednesday next week, and I will see you then. Take care, stay well, and remember, we've got this.